Let's listen to that
Fond du Lac
again.
Airport 8, it's information Yankee. Wind to calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2, 902. Temporary ATC procedures are in effect. Refer to page 26 of the notice. Landing and departing runway 18, runway 927 is closed. All arrivals contact tower on 120.4. Departures contact ground on 121.85 prior to leaving the ramp. All pilots must have their simulator weather set clear sky and calm wind. Advise control on initial contact. You have information Yankee.
Okay, good. I'm going to change this over so that we can see what's going on.
Fond du Lac Airport 8, it's information Yankee. Wind to calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2, 902. Temporary ATC procedures are in effect. Refer to page 26 of the notice. Landing and departing runway 18, runway 927 is closed. All arrivals contact tower on 120.4. Departures contact ground on 121.85 prior to leaving the ramp. All pilots must have their simulator weather set clear sky and calm wind. Advise control on initial contact. You have information Yankee.
Alright, let's go.
Fond du Lac Airport 8, it's information Yankee. Wind to calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2, 902. Temporary ATC procedures are in effect. Refer to page 26 of the note.
Let's go over here. Okay, so that's ground. We want to set up tower 120.4. There we go. Tower is ready to go. We don't need to monitor 2 because we don't even have a comm 2. Okay, so we're good. Let's go ahead and make sure we can look around here. Okay, so I think that's it. Fond du Lac ground, Corsair 731 November Echo, ready to taxi VFR departure to the south.
731 November Echo, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 18, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 27.
Runway 18, taxi via Alpha, cross 27, November Echo. Alright, here we go. Check heading, check compass. Complete, correct. Check temps, check pressures. Yep. Okay, just follow this out. Okay, heading north, departing south. Again, with the tail draggers, you can't see over the nose, so you have to kind of go back and forth. So we're going to keep the speed down. And just kind of check traffic ahead of us. I don't think we need to worry about the formation lights and the nav lights and such. Actually, you know what? They said yes, we do. So while we're taxiing, this is not ideal, but let's see. I think this is going to be that. We're cleared to cross.
Approaching runway 27.
Yep, I know. On.
Entered runway 27. 3,500 feet remaining.
On. And approach lights on. Okay, good. There's the park traffic. Just gotta make sure that everybody's clear ahead of us. Yep, everybody's clear ahead of us. Alright, looking good. I think that helps us get all the lights on. I don't know if you can even see the lights during the day. Okay, so we can see the beacon lights. Yeah, we can see our formation lights. So we're good. There we go. Pull this view up a little bit so it's a little bit better angle for us. A little bit easier to see if we're looking over the hood. You can always check behind us too. I think we're the only ones moving here right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and get back inside because I think we're going to flip over to tower here. And then we'll set up our frequencies in the air. just gotta keep that procedure up instead of the moving map because probably not gonna have enough eyes to focus on all of this at once. Let's see, we might be able to keep that out like that. There we go. Let's see, we got more taxiway. Got the taxiway going off the edge here, but I think this is the end of the runway. Am I wrong? Oh, we've got a little bit of a run-up area here. Let's see, does this curve around? Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll just keep going. There's nothing more useless than the runway behind you, or the altitude above you, is the old saying. I know, since this is just the page, I'm going to actually hide that because it just makes everything a little bit more distracted. And you probably want to see the Corsair. You don't care about my briefing. Okay. And we can take off with the canopy open. We have to keep the speed, I believe, was it below 180, below 200, something like that. Let's switch over to tower. Fond du Lac Tower, Corsair 731 November Echo, holding short runway 18 for southbound departure, VFR.
For 731 November Romeo, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 18 clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, 1 November Echo.
Approaching runway 18.
Alright. Now,
Runway 18.
little bit of
5,800 feet remaining.
bookkeeping here. We check final. Final check. We get lined up. Once we get lined up, we want to go ahead and stop. Whoa! Gets a little squirrely on the brakes sometimes. Veered a little bit back. Okay. Now we want to make sure to lock our tail wheel. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. Gonna take off with the reserve tank. And let's go. Okay. Throttle up to 45. Keep a little back pressure in that stick. Airspeed's alive. And engine instruments are good. Oh, we got a kick in that. Whoa, we got a kick in that rudder, but not too much. She's dancing. She's dancing. Happy feet. Whoa. Then just maintain departure profile until we lift off. Okay, there we go. Not the best takeoff in the Corsair that I've done, but, you know. Okay, gear up. Okay, we can start to raise our flaps. Lower this to like 35 and 25. Raise another notch of flaps. Let's see what's going on here. It seems like it's very, very slow. Is there a reason for that? We still got some flaps in. Just gotta go ahead and raise all the flaps. There we go. That's better. I'll probably go up to like 150, but we've also got the cowl flaps open a little bit much. Not easy to adjust the cowl flaps in motion. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and close the canopy. Okie dokie. Now we can focus on switching frequencies. So we want to monitor, was it 125.9er for the first frequency, and then for the second
Upon arrival, pilot
frequency,
wishing to depart immediately
we want
shall follow the
to
flagman. They'll guide you back to the runway for takeoff.
118.5.
Pilots wishing to taxi to parking shall follow the flagman until they see signage for parking. All
Okay.
Oshkosh departures refer to the departure procedures on page 23
Let's just
of the
verify.
notice. Pull out of the designated parking area and follow the flagman to runway 18 left. Monitor tower on 118 and be listening and ready to go upon reaching the runway. All pilots must set their simulators to VFR weather conditions with calm winds. Oshkosh 8 is information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 29er2. VFR arrival and departure procedures in effect. Arriving runway 27 and runway 18 right. Pages 20 or 21 of the notice.
2718 right.
Departing runway
Okay,
18
so
left.
we're going to be landing
Aircraft inbound for
27,
the Fisk arrival.
which
Proceed
means
to
we're
Parkway
on
Lake
Tower
to join
North.
the Fisk arrival. Arriving aircraft
this
must
is
be
gonna
familiar with
be-
way exit procedures. Refer to the bus.
800 feet.
There we go.
90 knots. Now 90 knots, guys. That doesn't mean 85. It doesn't mean 97.
Okay, let's get our
it's
speeds
90
and our
knots.
altitude
On
and
the
check
nose,
here.
1,890
What is our
knots
altitude?
until you reach the
We're
gravel
still
pit.
climbing.
At the gravel
Oh,
pit,
we're at
start to
5,000
descent
already,
and
so
turn downwind.
that was
I'll
rather
put you out by type of color,
rather spicy.
give you a
Okay,
dot
so
to
let's.
land on. Everyone's been
I
doing
think
a
level
great
flight
job
is
today.
like roughly this
Really,
visual
no big
profile.
complaints. We're having a great time.
Okay.
Looking real good, Comanche.
There's 180. We're gonna keep it even lower because we don't want to get going too much
Beautiful
faster.
landing, Comanche. Great job.
Okay, we're like 190. Okay, there is level flight. So we're gonna keep this sight picture, and we actually want to start descending.
Apologies, am I left or right off the runway?
So I'm gonna turn right here and do
Oh,
a
that's
right
fine.
orbit. 'Cause
Right
we're pretty
turn,
close
Comanche.
there.
Right off
So we're
the
gonna
draft.
come right and
And
go
if
down
that's been rolled
to
through,
2800.
so you shouldn't have any issues with
We're
any
at
bumps.
4.5 right now.
Just
4,500.
watch out for those taxiway lights. They'll get you.
Now, actually, I have a question here, which is, before we do that,
Right. A couple
just take a
aircraft
look.
coming up from the railroad track.
okay, Fond du Lac,
got Cherokee
avoid
coming up the track.
the airport airspace. It's 33. Okay, so it goes up to 33. So we want to do it outside of their airspace.
Cherokee has
So
a great rock.
I
Turn
think
downwind
we want
down.
to go back
Start to
this
ease
way.
it.
All right. So what are we doing? We're going. We want to get 4 miles out. 4 miles is roughly that. All right. How are we doing on altitude? That is 5,000. We're still climbing. So let's come in from this side because we want to avoid Fond du Lac
My white and
airspace.
red Cherokee. Turn your base at the orange dot. Clear to land
That was
on
the
or
one thing I
after
didn't
the green
brief.
dot.
So it says
Runway 27. And for everybody
avoid
coming
Fond du
up,
Lac
draft
County airspace.
beside the runway
That's
has been rolled through.
3,300
Should not be any big
within
bump.
4
No
nautical
potholes,
miles.
no
So we
scope
kind of
holes.
want to stay.
Watch out for those taxiway lights as they will get you.
Want to stay over
Everyone will be
here
exiting
by at
off
least
the
4
runway
miles.
on the right
So
side.
let's see. What is
of the
that?
draft, where you'll be following.
Where is
Flagman
the
and the NOTAM.
the
Two parking.
the size? I'm going to have to
I
set
got
up.
several
Sorry.
guys coming up the railroad track to
this is
runway
too
27.
distracting.
Everyone's looking pretty
Um,
good.
No,
Just make
no,
sure
no,
that
no,
you are
no, no.
exactly 1,800 feet
no,
and
no.
90 knots.
Why is this
1,890
not?
knots. If unable, 90 knots. Please
This
advise.
doesn't
90
say.
knots is the sequencing.
Huh. That is really strange.
Looks
I
like got a
thought
couple
on
of
the menu
fast
it should
movers
show
on
us
the
the
railroad track.
distance,
Y'all are
but
doing way more than
it's
90
not
knots.
showing
You're
the
on the
distance.
tracks right
Okay,
now.
all right, all
More than
right.
90
So
knots.
we're going to get in here,
Hold on back to 90.
and I
unless
guess we're
you're
going to just have
unable
to
due to safety.
eyeball it.
If you need to
Here,
put the flaps
we're gonna
down,
switch
I
over to
won't
the
judge
map.
you.
Let's see. Can I put a
All right,
range
that's
ring
looking
on
a
this?
lot better, guys. Thank
Can
you
I
so
do
much.
this?
I got a silver RV.
Here we
but
go.
Drop there, rock your wings.
4 miles is basically east of the city,
I
so
go
we're going to
around
have to
RV,
go
turn downwind now. Start to ease
in
down.
over the lake. So I think we're far enough. All right, let's do this. All right, how's our altitude look? We've been holding steady
Everyone's doing a great
at
job
5.5.
flying. It's been
Maybe
one of the
climbing a
better
little bit.
events we've had.
We want to get down. Sorry about all the planning. It takes
Excellent job,
a while
everybody.
to set up, and
All right,
there's a
my
lot of
silver
detail
RV,
to it.
Turn base at the orange dot. Clear to land on or after the green dot. Runway 27.
All right.
I got a white and blue Baron. Approach
Sorry.
gravel pit, rock
Sorry,
right,
sorry.
Baron.
There's a lot looking around, so. All right,
Good
let's see
rock,
if we
Baron.
can get this
Good rock.
altitude
Turn downwind,
sorted
start to
out.
ease in. Silver RV, you're doing a great job. Just keep it a little tighter for me, please.
Let's see, 5,000. 5,000. 4,500.
Great job, RV. Thank you so much for your help. Clear to land runway 27 on or after the green dot. And to my white
4,000.
and blue Baron, turn your base at the orange dot. Clear to land runway 27 on or after the green.
Okay, so we're aiming for this thing. We're just going to have to make sure that we stay on that course. Okay, so this is 3,500.
Oh my guys, coming up the railroad tracks from Fisk. The wind's calm today, altimeter's 2992. We're having a great
So
time here at the
33
show.
is right there.
Lots of airplanes, lots of fun, lots of family. We always have a good time here at SimVenture.
Let me just check and
Everybody
make sure
come up
that
the
this
track.
is actually
Runway
correct.
27 should be briefed on page 2020 of the NOTAM. Everyone
They should
remains
brief
directly
when they're
over
over
railroad
the city
track,
of Fond du Lac. So
1,800
I'm going to
feet,
read that as
90
I
knots
should start
until reaching the
over
gravel pit.
and then descend. So we're going to do that.
I got a red
Let's get
RV
some,
coming up the gravel pit. Rock your
altitude.
wings for me, RV. Red RV approaching the gravel pit. Rock your wings.
This is 35. Let's go up to 4,000.
Good rock RV. Turn your downwind now. Runway 27 and start your descent.
Okay, there's Fond du
There,
Lac.
that was a great landing. Good job. Turn off on the right side.
Okay, there's 4,000. We can climb really fast with this
into
thing.
The grass. Follow the flagman and the NOTAM departing. Welcome to the show.
All right, so there's our site picture. 4,000. 160 knots.
RV, you're doing a lovely job. Turn this a little bit closer to the runway for me. Turn slightly to the right.
All right.
Then go ahead and tell you what, RV, just turn base now. Turn your base right now. Point your nose at the orange dot. And
Okay,
RV,
so
you're cleared to
there's
land
the city
on
of
or
Fond du
after
Lac.
the green dot. Runway 27.
We're going to report over Fond du Lac.
Yeah, you're looking really good, RV. Thanks for your help. Again, all my guys coming up the track, make sure you're directly over top the track, not
Right,
to the
we have
left,
to fit
not to
in
the right,
to
no
the
side by
traffic
side.
too. You're
We need you to be exactly over the railroad track, 1,800 feet,
all right. Here
90
we go.
knots, until reaching the gravel pit from the northwest side of the airport. Now, just before the gravel pit, I'm going to pick you out by type and color and give you landing instructions. Overfly the gravel pit and then turn downwind. It's imperative that you overfly the gravel pit and then turn downwind. Once you've crossed the gravel pit, then start your descent. So I'm going to have you do overfly the gravel pit,
We want to
start
be
your descent, turn
2,800.
downwind. That's the plan, unless I tell you otherwise. So far, everyone's doing a great job. Red
airport.
RV does a beautiful landing, RV. Beautiful landing. Now, I like that
Let's see
paint
if we
job,
can do
too.
this.
What kind of avionics do you have in that thing? Very good. I'm assuming you're on X-Plane 12 then, right? Love that airplane, man. It's a good one. That's a good one. I have a flight sim myself.
Blue Corsair, Fond du Lac.
I call on Oshkosh Tower. You said Fond du Lac. I didn't catch that, did you?
Blue Corsair, Fond du Lac.
Blue Corsair, Oshkosh Tower. Welcome to the show. Report Warbird Island.
Report port at Warbird Island. One correct. All right, we want to keep this 180. We want to get down to 28. So we're at 2,800 right there.
All aircraft inbound via the railroad track. Welcome to
There we go.
Oshkosh. Beautiful day here. The wind's calm. Altimeter 2992. Runway 27 is in use. That's page 20 of your NOTAM. Remain directly over the railroad tracks at 1,800 feet and 90 knots until reaching the
This
gravel
could
pit
be
on the
slowing down to
northwest corner of the
150,
airport.
2800,
If
and then
you
down
are
to
unable,
1800.
1,800 feet and 90 knots. Then maintain 2,300
So
feet and
150 is
advise.
going to be flaps out.
We're going to pick you out just before that gravel pit and assign you landing instructions. Give you a dot and instructions from there. Everyone's going to start your descent after the gravel pit. The grass has been rolled smooth,
There's Warbird
so
Island.
everyone's going to exit to the grass on the right side
Already
of
climbed
the
up.
runway. Blue Corsair report 3 mile final.
Report 3 mile final, Blue Corsair. Alright, so he sees me over Warbird Island. I'm going to go ahead and start my approach.
And Blue Corsair, depending on traffic, I might have to give you an overhead brake, but I'll let you know. If you call 3 miles out, we'll work it out from there.
Roger that. Blue Corsair.
I got a white loose cock over the gravel pit, roger range.
Alright, let's go ahead and slow it down to 150. 150 is right about
Roger, rock,
there.
Skyhawk. Start your downwind turn, start your descent. I think you're ready to rock, actually. Start your downwind turn, start your descent. Turn your base at the
We gotta
orange
go down to
dot. You are cleared to land
1800.
runway 27 on or after the green dot.
Alright, so we're looking for 150 knots or less and 2800 until sequencing, but he's given us sequencing,
White
so we
Blue
could go
Skyhawk,
ahead and
turn base
descend
now.
down to 1800. And we're going for 27. So we need about a 3 mile final. We're going to just eyeball it. I think it's about there. We'll go ahead and get rid of this because I don't know that it's going to help. There we are.
I got a Symphony
And
aircraft type, white and blue. Approaching the
Or
gravel pit, rock your wing.
Dolly. Okay.
Great, rock, Symphony. Where are you flying in from?
All right. We're coming up on 1800.
Washington.
Very good. Welcome to the show. We're so glad to have you here. You can start your downwind turn, start your descent, turn your base at the orange dot.
Oh, getting a little slow. Okay, a little
And
bit
white
high.
blue Skyhawk just landed. Great job. Welcome to the show. Looks like you're already in the grass. Just follow the flagman and the note of the parking. Have a great day. Thank you.
All right. Looks like we
Got
got
a white Skyhawk approaching the
Wow.
gravel pit. Rock your wing. Good rock, Skyhawk. After the gravel pit, I want you to turn downwind for runway 27. This will be a right turn. Join the
And lower
right
the gear.
downwind for runway 27, and you can start your descent.
Blue Corsair 3 mile.
Clear to land on or after the green dot, runway 27.
Blue Corsair 3 mile.
Blue Corsair, fly a little bit more north for me.
Roger.
Test 1, 2.
Roger. Symphony, that was a great landing. That was a great landing. You can turn off into the right at your leisure. As soon as it's safe, the grass has been rolled smooth. Shoes do not have any bumps or gopher holes. Just watch out for the taxiway lights. The safe will get you. White Skyhawk, turn base. And Blue Corsair, just square off that base and final turn. Point it at the numbers. And then you're clear to land runway 27.
Clear to land runway 27 Blue Corsair.
And a white Skyhawk, keep that turn coming in a little tighter. Point your nose at the green dot, clear to land on or
Mile
after the green
final
dot.
runway 27 at Kilo Oscar Sierra Hotel. Warning, airport not in current route.
That's okay. I know what I'm doing. Add another notch of flaps. Trim a little bit back. Aim in
100.
right at the numbers. Glide path is good. Max RPMs.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, 1 mile, 200 feet above.
Approach speed.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, 1 mile,
Check.
300 feet below. Traffic on runway
White Arrow
27.
Starjet at Fond du Lac.
Who's over Fond du Lac? Who's that over Fond du Lac?
White Arrow Starjet.
White Arrow Starjet over Fond du Lac. Report the Warbird Island.
Report Warbird.
Corsair, that's a great landing. You know the drill.
Okay, let's get under control.
I've got a Cherokee over the gravel pit.
Don't give me too much of a compliment.
Runway Cherokee, rocky wing.
Might not be able to
Landing
take it.
runway 27.
There we go.
Good rock on that. Start that descent. This is going to be a close-in
Okay, let's
base
make sure we don't
for
take out
runway
this guy.
27. I need you in the descent. We're going to aim for
There
the
we
orange.
go.
Land on or after the
And
green dot.
remember to unlock the tail wheel. Woohoo!
And my Cherokee, turn
All right,
base. Cherokee,
let's pop
turn
this.
base. Keep that descent coming in. Again, aim for that
Bring up
orange
the-
dot. Land on or after the green dot. 27, you are clear to land. Keep that turn
Right.
coming all the way around. Don't square it up. I want you to aim that nose right towards that orange dot for me.
Wow! Wow!
If you're coming up the railroad tracks, make
That
sure you
was-
keep
that was something, wasn't it?
1,800 until you turn the downwind. I want you to turn your downwind directly over
Always
the
something
gravel
exciting
pit,
with that.
not inside of the